gets here. But if I'm not big enough to... we don't want it bigger and faster than nature intended.
Yeah. And hope their brothers don't continue to be so lucky as they were this morning.
They won't. One way or another.
We're ready now, Mr. Clanton. I hope you are satisfied, Mr. Clanton.
I am.
Why did you give up practicing dentistry and take up gambling?
What's the word they use? Irrelevant?
I'll rule on that, Mr. Holliday. You answer the question.
Was it because of your illness?
Partially.
Or as your growing reputation as a killer?
No, I found there was more gold in people's pockets than in their mouths. Does that satisfy you?
Eminently. What was your reason for volunteering your services as a gunfighter to the Earp family?
I owed Wyatt Earp a favor.
You mean you killed a man you didn't even as a favor to another?
I killed a lot of men I didn't know between 1861 and 1865. Nobody said anything about it then.
War, Mr. Holliday.
Well, I never did understand the difference.
How many men have you killed as a civilian?
Oh, I don't know. Somewhere between 18 and 25.
I presume they were all quarrels over your gentlemanly honor.
No, over money. That's my profession. You finished?
No, not quite. You admit that you accepted a deputy's badge and used it as a cloak to cover an act of homicide as a favor.
I accepted a deputy's badge to uphold the law against Ike Clanton, who was threatening it with a gang of gunmen, until he decided to pull out and sacrifice his brother to make the Earps look like baby killers so they'd vote.
You're out of order, Mr. Holliday. Just answer the question.
Did you not, as a favor, accept a deputy's badge?
I don't need a badge to kill.
Only the word of Wyatt Earp.
I go to hell and back on the word of Wyatt Earp, and so would half the men in this room.
And you observed these impressions of the gunfight from where, Mr. Clanton?
Fly's photographic gallery across from the OK Corral.
I see. With the court's permission, is Andrew Warshaw on the